Soul Calibur 2.
Come here.
You are not even worth killing. Namco.
Here's another! How's this? Shoot! Zaya! Boom! Yeah! Hiya! Boom! Shoot! Tay! Yeah! Say! Tay! Forget it! Yeah!
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start playing. I don't know if audio is good or not, but
So
I'm sure people will let me know. Just gonna keep going with what we were doing before. I think I was Link. We were going through the Weapon Master stuff. And of course, I don't remember how to play, so I guess we'll have to kind of figure it out as we go. I wonder if that's also in the arcade version. Well, I'm wondering if this would even be in the arcade version. Like, this whole story mode-esque thing. I would think not, but I don't know for certain.
versus Cervantes. Watched over by the Almighty Ones, they unleash their fury.
Here I come!
Wait, why am I this person? I thought I was Link? Where's my character? What's going on? Yeah, I obviously don't know how to play as her. Doing pretty well, apparently. Wow. I'm like guessing all of his moves. Just like random buttons. This is nuts. I mean, okay. Is that a character you can play as in the game? It looks like it. I still don't know why I'm this character. Zion Shua? I don't remember how to grab. So I'm guessing it's A. Oh, I have 3 people to play. Okay, I see that now. I can read the screen. No problem.
For your soul. Battle 3. Fight.
Oh. You got the coolest sword though. Like, for some reason, like, even though I don't play Soul Calibur much, I always remember this sword. It's got the eyeball in it. It's cool. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone here. Not only the people who are choosing to chat. What up, man? I'm guessing you two played some stuff? I don't know.
Fight.
I didn't check. I would assume so. Get out of town. What?
You win.
What's up, butter sauce?
Final battle.
Command throw, eh? Necro, I'm guessing he's the guy I was just talking about. The one that has a really cool sword. Or do you mean like Necroid? Or perhaps I just read it wrong. Oh god. Right. One more hit. You shithead! No. Well, I didn't realize that playing with help. Oh, you just get like a random person. Okay.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones,
Soul
they
Edge. How come it isn't called the Soul Calibur? You know? That's a pretty missed opportunity, or that's a pretty big missed opportunity if you ask me. Or is there a Soul Calibur? What is a Soul Calibur? Oh god. Yeah, just hand me a character I have no idea how to play as, and just say, well, no, I'm at it. And it's not even the same character I had last time, so I can't even remember what worked last time. Oh good, I have him now. Wait, no, I had him last time too. This guy's nice. Jesus Christ. Wait, this isn't the same guy. Or at the very least, he had a different grab. No, that's the same grab. Yeah, it's the same grab. Ugh. He's also a sword. Well, look at that. Look at that. I wasn't wrong.
Is there no other way?
It seems like a pretty big gimme. How's the audio, by the way? I actually turned up the game a little bit. I don't know if that's a good balance, though. Did he just lay down on purpose to avoid my attack? Baller. Did he just lay down again? What the? Okay, I admit I did start holding L to block, which is incorrect. So I'll take the blame on that one. I think I just played as her. Her being the person that Scoring said in the chat. Zion Ishua, right? I just played as her. At least it's much easier to play as Link since I'm so used to him. I mean, he translates, like, if you played any Zelda game, right? If you played any Zelda game before, you pretty much know how to play Link. It's pretty incredible, actually, how they did that. Like, you're able to kind of, you know, transition from Ocarina of Time straight into this game and just not have any problems. It's really impressive. I'm kidding, of course. Jesus. Oh my god, this is a lot. Oh, she poked my foot. Yep, you don't want your foot poked. I think this would be better if you didn't... I almost think this would be better if you didn't just get like two random people. If you just got the same people, then you could at least try to learn how they play.
Fine. I accept your challenge. Battle 1. Fight.
This guy, he's just dual wielding, but it's like I don't know his moveset. was that? Hey, well, I'll count it. There we go. There's a KO. No, it isn't her. I mean, you do seem to be the guy with all the Soul Calibur expertise, so I'll look to you for any questions about all the lore and stuff. Oh, wait, hang on. Did I didn't have full. No, I didn't have full health, but he still wrecked me. What up, hardships of retail? I'm glad that you believe in that. It's good. I'm gonna need this. I'm gonna need that belief. Whoa, this guy plays pretty cool. He just did a fucking somersault. And it worked. Oh man, nunchucks of doom right there.
Can't get up. Exterminate.
I feel like having your heart on the outside of your body is probably not a good thing to do. It seems pretty risky. Whoa, that was a command grab, wasn't it? If I know what command grab means anyway. I'm guessing command grab isn't, like, it just means it's an attack that looks normal, but actually ends up being a grab attack that doesn't have the same inputs as a usual grab attack. Am I correct in saying this? I'm assuming because it's called command, it also has some kind of priority. Oh my god, he has a lot of them! I'm fucked. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? He seemed to just deal an insane amount of damage. Alright. Well, that happened.
Versus Nightmare.
I guess so. Yeah, he's just exactly. He's just so strong. In fact, I would suspect that was part of his plan. You know, like to make me think, oh, he's an idiot for having his heart on display right there. You know, that would be easy. Nope. See, I don't know why I keep playing as different characters. It just seems kind of silly to me. And I can't do anything else in the story mode. This is the only one I can do now. So. Fuck off, dude. Like, I do not know how to play this character. Whatever, yo.
I will choose the greatest nightmare.
Okay, here we go.
Battle 2. Fight.
So I was correct on the... Well, I mean, that's pretty much what I was just saying. So yes, I am correct on the fact that it is what I just said. It isn't like an actual grab input, but it's like a normal move that ends up being a grab. Ah! I just grabbed you once. Yeah, but for like the Return of the King video, yeah, it's kind of funny because I was
Will heal you.
planning on doing that. Boy, when I first did my 2 Towers video, I was planning on doing 2 Towers and Return of the King on the same day. I had this really cool plan for it where I was going to release them both on Christmas Day. Isn't it like pretty cool? But when I started playing Return of the King, I was in a rush because I only had like a week and a half to do it. I was in a rush, and when I started playing Return of the King, I was like, oh my god, I hate this so much. So then I ditched that plan, and that's how I ended up doing Battlefront, which ended up being really good for my channel in the long run. So I guess it is good that ended up happening. But then when I went back to play it again, because it just made sense to do it, it was a lot better. Like I was able to meet it more on its turn. What the fuck? That's an amazing attack. Hope you guys all saw that. I was able to like meet it on its own terms a little bit more, because I was hating everything the first time I did it. I was just like, what the fuck did I ever see in this? It's awful. But, you know, it isn't horrible. It's just surprising, because I feel like 2 Towers is just so much better. Alright, so it seems like every time I get random teammates and random opponents.
Taki.
Man, the ghost parts are just rough. Like, it's one of those things. Oh no, I think I'm gonna get wiped. No, I have him. I have the tough guy. Okay. Let's go, Astaroth. Use your command grab and just smack him. I bet I have to get him at a certain, at like a certain distance, I guess. But yeah, like all the ghost levels, like I think out of the entire game, they look the best. Like, in terms of visuals, it's the best level in the game. But, yeah, fighting those ghosts suck. Like, they aren't especially hard, but it's just, can't fucking see what's going on.
Are you ready for this?
They all just blur together and just, yeah. Okay, he's actually someone I kind of know how to play. There we go. See that kick? See that standing kick there? Look at that. There we go. If I have him and Link, I think I might win this.
Nothing will come of hate.
Oh shit. He gets me. Okay. Let's go, Yoshimitsu. Did I say his name? Oh, did you see it? Did he just sit down to avoid my attack? He is such an unorthodox character. And by him, I mean, of course, Yoshimitsu.
Sorry, but I need you to stay down.
Isn't that also like the name of a wrestler? Or am I thinking of Yoshitatsu? I haven't thought about Yoshitatsu in forever. Scorn, I'm saying that right, correct? There's a wrestler called Yoshitatsu? Or am I thinking of someone else? Is that what his name was? He was, of course, a huge jobber, but I can kind of picture his face, but I don't remember his name. Oh, did you see the block? Nice, alright. It sounds so weird to say. He was just a jobber on SmackDown, right? He botched. Oh, he did! I remember that. That was so brutal. Oh, and I think that was around the time where AJ Styles just left TNA, and everyone was kind of like, oh, that attack is kind of, you know, scary for people who haven't worked with him before. And then that happened, and everyone's like, make him stop using that move. And it's tough, you know, because on paper it's just, you know, hold your head up. But of course, when you're conditioned to always tuck your chin, yeah. I think he also necked somebody else too after he left TNA. I know when he was on SmackDown, he saved James Ellsworth's life because he saw his chin was tucked, and then he just like floated a little bit and saved his neck. Remember that? Oh, get out of here! Oh yeah, I can knock you off the stage. Eat shit. Oh, was there like a ring out on the stage I was playing before? I could have just kept trying to do that. Ooh. I unlocked the Soul Calibur. Yeah, look at that, Scorn. You were right. Zyangua. Zyangua? Let's see. Zyangua. Yeah. Kinda. Oh, man. You gotta love when you get to throw people off stages. I think we might be able to finish this. I don't know how long these go. I'm on chapter 6. Shanghua. It's funny, I could probably pronounce it better if I actually saw it in Japanese. Obviously not kanji, but if it was in some kind of... Well, for sure katakana, but if it was in hiragana, maybe. But I could pronounce it better probably if it was in katakana.
A hero desires a sword, and a sword
Oh,
desires
I'm gonna throw him
truth.
off the stage. Oh, I think this is the wind one, isn't it?
Final battle.
No, it's not.
Fight.
Bud, you're getting thrown off the stage. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, that works. Nope. Okay, well, this isn't going very well. That's alright. Okay, I forgot. I'm so fucked. I was just gonna say, if I can come back, I want an award. And I didn't come back. I actually have the audio down really low because I don't want it to come in through the mic, so I can barely hear the audio. Just so you know.
The fighters face a
So you
gruesome
guys can probably
quest
hear the
to
audio a lot
search
better than I
for
can.
the final battle. Fight.
Use the bomb. I don't remember how to use the bomb. I think it's hold. Nope. Hold. You just have to hold and attack. Oh, there it is. There it is. Hang on. Hold it. No. He has so much range on his axe. I don't think I have enough time. Oh, hold it. Hold it. No. Ah, you fucked me up, man. I was trying to use the bomb and it wasn't happening. I almost wonder, like, is there like a different way to get your bomb out besides just holding a button?
Now,
I'm gonna try.
final battle. Fight.
I'm gonna press pause. Okay. Okay, so bomb stance is all, you know, you hold the kick, so that sucks. Is there anything else? Okay, so bow stance, you press A and B. I feel like A and B means something different to this. Yeah, it does. Attack and guard, but that would still be during bow stance. Ugh. What does A and B mean in this game? I think that's B and... Okay, so I'm pretty sure B is block. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Okay, it's not that. I just want you to piss off right now. Bud, give me some. Oh. Bud, just give me some space, man. I tried to hold the button and it didn't work. I have to actually kick. Dude, that works so well. That works so well. G is block. That's what I was thinking. Because I was thinking G for guard. I was expecting a little bit more of an explosion. It kind of just whimpered out.
Berserker. A hero desires a
It's funny,
sword,
out of all the
and a
noises I can hear
sword
really well,
desires
I can hear
truth.
Link screaming before every round.
Final
Pretty much
battle.
like
Fight.
extremely clear. So that's the thing I can hear the best. Okay, come here, you little shit. Oh, I had, okay, so that's the bow. And if I just hit kick. Oh baby, I did it! Oh no. Oh no, just do the grab right here. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I need to see where it gets me. Come here, buddy. Oh, you're so fucking. Here, you're gone. I think boomerang was Y after I'm in the bow stance. I think it actually is easier to get into the bow stance and then to press a different button. Ooh, the prize money doubles every win.
Versus Berserker. Now, two souls
Oh, but
are
you see,
fiercely
there's
entangled.
a lot of ring out potential here.
Battle 1. Fight.
block me. Where's shit at? Oh, dude, I'm dead. Man. Yes, dances. Rhymes with dances.
Versus Sophitia.
Hiya.
Battle 1. Fight.
This one. Oh, see, it just takes a long time to actually get into those dances, though. So it's kind of like, does it work? Okay, do that, and then get here. I didn't use it. I think I have to press it twice. Activate. You can dodge that so easily, though, just by walking to the side of it. I don't know if the bomb is worth it. I don't know in what scenario the bomb would be worth it. Perhaps if they're on the ground and you're able to get it fast enough, you can get it right as they get up, maybe? I don't see, like, where that would be useful.
Nightmare. Battle 1. Fight.
Oh. What am I doing? Wrong buttons. This dodge is so easy. Oh, you fucker. I thought you were like trying to get me to use it because it's good. What up, Stone Fan? End the battle. No, continue the battle. We're gonna keep going.
Exterminate.
I haven't played a whole bunch of Soul Calibur 2, but it was for certain a game I remember, like, I have played as a kid. Just not a lot of it. Well, that's bad. He's gonna wreck me. So, okay, looks like he's... Oh, if I can get him! If I can got him. Looks like you do keep your health, which is a shame. I know the boomerang, but I don't think this is the time to use it. You got some fireworks going off.
Sophitia.
Gotta love it.
Entrust your noble soul in your Battle 1. Fight.
Actually, it looks like the L button is a different way to guard, so I was right that one time. There she goes. It's not the time. You're insane. Should I continue? I think I should just call it. I don't care too much what to go. I'll just advance to the next stage or to the next level. All right, I will use the boomerang. The enemy's weapon has the ability to guard break. You see, I don't. Well, actually, I do guard quite a lot. I was gonna say I don't use guard, but I do. Why is that person's name in
noble soul in your sword
thing? Oh, can you really?
Fight.
Is it like all... I could have sworn like you have to play through all of it with one character. So you can just keep switching characters? Huh. Oh my. Okay, get the... No, wrong input. Hang on, lady. I'm a bronze disciple. That's like the highest rank, right? I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, it's for sure the highest.
Fate. Final battle. Fight.
Okay, let's do this. Shot it. Bomb. Hang on. I was just getting the hang of it. Hang on. Nope, not that. I just jumped. It didn't work. There we go. Yeah. Happy? Are you happy that I used it, or are you trying to get me to actually, like, land a hit in with it, or whatever? You know what? I think it's time for me to just win this. Adios. I was done playing with it. That sounded weird. I was done... You know what I mean. Can you now? Oh, I just unlocked an actual character. That's cool. Are you trying to tell me that you don't like Link in this game? Didn't you see all the tools he has, man? Hey, you can look at that. Ooh. It would be kind of interesting to learn how to play not Yoshitatsu. What is his name? Yoshimitsu, right? It'd be kind of cool to learn him, but learn how to play him. Who is this guy? He seems like the most average guy, right? Is he important to anything? Flambert? He looks really, really generic, so I'd have to expect he's like the protagonist or something of the whole story. Is that correct?
Versus Cassandra.
He looks so generic. Well, okay, I'll be honest. His shirt looks like he's a pirate, so he doesn't look too bad.
Let us dance.
Okay, maybe he's not as generic as I thought. He looks very,
Battle. Fight.
Okay. There's no way he's the main protagonist. No way. I thought because of the haircut. What the fuck does... What is this? His attacks are ridiculous. Okay, hang on. Let me grab you. It's a weird grab, but... Good lord. The gentleman's fighter. Yeah, he certainly has that flair to him. I'm gonna choose someone else. Scorn says he likes Yoshimitsu. Let's fucking go, man. Let's do it. Oh boy. What up, Orin? What's good? We got some Soul Calibur 2, just chilling.
Watched over by the Almighty Ones.
I shall assist your suicide.
That is good to hear, man. I appreciate it.
Final battle.
Always happy when people give compliments. As a good friend once said, I appreciate compliments. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't even try to just like do average shit with him. I should just like learn his crazy shit. Oh, I forgot. I don't know what these controls are. Okay, I'll learn on the fly. I'll press some crazy buttons, and I think we'll get somewhere. Like that. Look at that. I just did a cool spin thing. I didn't take like any damage from her.
Unexpected.
Well, this is the perfect time to learn, don't you think? What are you talking about? I need time to learn Yoshimitsu. What do you think we're doing?
Fate conspired.
You're definitely not my type.
Final battle.
Not her type. I heard that. Okay, so clearly if you do... See, look at that. I'm already learning his attacks. Look at that, see? That's the only attack you need, right? It's the one where he jumps up in the air. What? What was that? Shit.
Unexpected.
I do want to know how to do the whole sword pogo thing.
Versus Cassandra.
Namu.
A hero desires a sword. Final battle.
Okay, I'm gonna press pause. I think this would be in here at some point. I don't know what A is though. I feel like it'd be in. There we go. Oh, that's easy. Attacking B. Okay, horizontal attack button, vertical attack button. And it was A and B, right? There we go. Okay, that's how you get from that stance. Alright. Alright, there we go. See, there we go. Is that... obviously, I'm sure you can use that to your advantage, but I don't know how you used to do that. I don't know... Well, that's interesting grab. I don't know what you can actually do from that. Jesus, I'm just getting absolutely clobbered. Yeah, this isn't the right place to learn this character. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to switch characters. Okay, well, we'll try one more time. I didn't mean to press that, but
The Almighty.
there's no reason to exit out now.
Fight.
Yeah, I just feel like that's probably for like a very specific Oh, her health is just crazy buff. That's what I was wondering why I wasn't like why I was doing so bad. I wonder. I bet there's a gimmick. I bet there's a gimmick I just didn't read. Yeah. Unless she's just blocking everything and I can't tell. She loves to circle me. God. Just end it.
Unexpected.
Man, you know what, Scorin? I'm not even gonna listen to you anymore. Because you keep saying all these things I should do, and every single time, it's like the jokiest thing. Like, oh yeah, it just looks kind of funny. Yeah, wait, that's not it. Where is Keelik? Am I not seeing him? Was that him? This looks like him. The guy with the bow staff. Where did he go? That's not him. That's weird. Is he just not on here? Or am I not seeing him? Well, when you say nightmare, you know. Oh, it doesn't tell you their name. Okay. Yeah, I was right. I thought I was reading Kali Yuga, and I'm like, I didn't want to play as Kali Yuga. Okay, it just doesn't tell you their name.
Versus Cassandra.
Cha!
Cha.
The fighters face a gruesome.
Is there no other way?
I'm going all out.
Final
Listen,
battle.
she's gonna go all out, right? So I should have read the fucking gimmick again. I keep not reading things. I have to read things because this clearly has a gimmick. I don't know what the gimmick is unless she just has like a crazy amount of health. I think it said something about like a shield break or something, or like a guard something. This is moved off. So clearly I'm gonna need to read the gimmick. Use guard impacts. Okay.
What?
That's kind of what I was thinking. I'm guessing that's the parry thing, right? Yeah, I used the nut shot, but I mean, obviously it wouldn't be as effective.
Cassandra.
Cha!
Watched over by the all.
Well, I don't know actually. I shouldn't
Fight.
assume. Okay. Oh boy. Am I guard breaking? It's just you have to hit the button as they attack, right? Or as they hit, right? You know what? You know.
What?
Welcome to the stream where I try and try again, and I fail over and over because I am not good at this game.
Versus Cassandra.
Clam shot. That's a pretty good name for it.
The almighty ones have granted.
Are you ready?
Final battle. Fight.
Watch out.
You know, I wonder if I could just throw her off the stage.
How's that? There.
Okay, let me just. Oh, of course she grabbed. I can't guard whatever that. God damn, just get up. I can't tell if when I'm actually hitting the guard break. I don't know if I know how to guard break. I know I learned it, and I know I did it last time with Link, because it was easy peasy with his shield. I bet you have to press up as it's happening, or not up, forward. Guard impact enemy's attacks, yes.
Versus Cassandra.
Oh man, if I have to go back to the tutorial so I can teach me again, I'm pretty. Hang on.
Fight.
I'm almost positive I have it in my brain. Okay. But next, no. Well, no. Okay, I see guard break right there, but. Okay. Pretty sure you have to. I'm saying pretty sure. I don't know why I'm pretending. I don't know why I'm pretending.
Lose.
What?
Okay, let's learn the guard break, everybody, because we clearly didn't, or I clearly didn't learn it the first time, a month ago. Are you sure that's what it is? Because I feel like I just did that. This is the last time. The last time I'm trusting Scorn on the streams. If he proves to be wrong again,
Versus Cassandra.
that's it.
Final battle. Fight.
There we go, yep. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's it. Okay, it's very clear when it happens. Our reaction time isn't good enough for this. Just do it while I do. Yeah, I was panicking at the end. I don't know why it actually kicks you out. Well, I guess it isn't a huge. It could be a lot worse. It could be a lot worse. I'm not sure why I was about to complain about the load times. No, they're not bad.
Final battle. Fight.
Jesus Christ. Okay, count it. Count it. Just two. The game was needed two of them. Just two of them. Yeah, I could tell my timing sucks. Duh. Like that's the point. There's nothing to get around that. You gotta time it right.
Versus
Oh, why didn't I read the fucking
the almighty ones
screen?
have granted you a sword to cut your own.
Okay, defeat the enemy under this condition. Absorbs life. Got it. Enemy's weapon absorbs life.
Quit now! If you want to live!
Final battle. Fight.
What does that mean, absorb? I'm guessing this means like vampire. Yeah, okay. Oh. Ow. Get out of here. Get out of town. Ah.
What?
What? Yeah, Brian Christopher didn't have the greatest impromptu skills. Improv skills. Well, that's the thing. He didn't even need improv skills. He just had to remember his line. At least if you're talking about the way I'm thinking. If you're talking about the one instance I'm thinking.
Is there no other way?
He just had to read the line.
Alright.
Or not read, or remember his line, and he didn't. And then he had no idea how to recover from it. Just gone. Just gone.
Take this!
Oh, this is out. He has a cool sword. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. Or I should say, I don't know if I have him unlocked or if he's like a character you have to unlock. He looked cool. Oh, that one where he. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I was thinking of the. Like the one where he's like, what was the line he had to say? Like your daddy or something? It was like, go home and cry to your daddy or something. Go home and let your daddy, your daddy. His dad had to go. Go home if you can find it. Or something. So stupid. But yeah, his actual selling where he didn't get hit and then he collapsed was very funny. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Let your daddy. For anyone unaware, Scorn and I basically could talk about professional wrestling for literal hours and not even come close to run out of stuff to talk about. So. Yeah. Did I say exit? No. And Brian Christopher is, or I should say was a wrestler. and he wasn't very good, but he was part of the tag team Too
The
Cool.
Almighty Ones
Everyone
have
knows
granted
Too
you
Cool.
a sword to cut your own path.
I do have him unlocked. That's good.
Are
Yeah,
you ready
I
for
could try
this?
him after this. He looked kind of cool. Well,
It's
I don't know.
time to die.
I don't know if I should try to learn a new character just in this mode. Maybe I should try the arcade. That was a cool attack. Ow! Shit. Shit.
You're not ready for me.
You know, actually, Stones fan, yes, I have. When I got my Xbox recently in the past year, I also picked up like the Xbox wrestling games, and I was
Fate
like, these,
conspired to arrange their battle.
if I remember correctly, are not
there
good.
no other way?
I didn't play them a
Don't.
lot, but I just know the reputation of not being good. And I was thinking it'd be kind of cool if I could do something on that, but I don't know like the framing I should have on it. I don't know if it should just be like, oh, here's like a Xbox Raw review, and then I was kind of, he really got me.
What?
And then I was thinking, yeah, the original Xbox, yeah. I was thinking maybe what I could do, and it should be a lot more work, but I think it'd be kind of more interesting, is to do like a year-by-year
A hero desires a sword,
thing
and a sword
on
desires
wrestling games, starting
Here,
with
come
like the
on.
GameCube and the PS2 and the Xbox, so I
Let's
could
go.
kind of go through,
Final
you know, like
battle.
WrestleMania
Fight.
18 on the GameCube. I could go through SmackDown. I think it was Shut Your Mouth on the PS2, or I know it wasn't Here Comes the Pain quite yet, but I would look forward to doing Here Comes the Pain or WrestleMania 19, and I think Raw 2, and just kind of compare all three of them. I think that'd be kind of interesting. I could stream the GameCube wrestling. I have WrestleMania 19. I have the 2 Day of Reckoning games. I have them. I could definitely
The
stream them.
fighters face a gruesome.
Are you ready for this?
But yeah, I was just thinking about how much work it would take to actually do that video. Because even if it isn't a long video, right? Even if I'm able to have it like be at a half an hour or something, if that, right? It would still take like a crazy amount of me playing those games. And it's just like, I'm just thinking, I kind of have to like hedge my bets on a few things. Like, I have to have interest in playing the thing first of all, and then I also have to think about, I still have a full-time job, and I would like to not have one at some point. Would doing a video on this game, or like this, you know, like subject,
The Almighty Ones
really
have granted you a sword to
be
cut your
beneficial?
own
Like, would it be a good use of my
Is there no other
time
way?
right now?
Final battle. Fight.
I feel like I'm such a cheeser, because I feel like I just like characters where I can just, you know, like spam some, you know, like some combo buttons, and you're like, there we go. Look at that. Like, he has such easy combos. You just gotta smack him. Look at that necklace. It's fucking out. It's flipping out. It's really, really windy in this little cave here. Look at that go. What even is that? Like a... It's obviously some, you know, it's green, so I would assume it's some kind of emerald. It's flipping out. So yeah, I would be interested in doing that for all the wrestling games and stuff.
Fate
But then again, there's also a part of me that
conspired to
thinks,
arrange
well, why start? You know, that's obviously an arbitrary start point anyway. Might as well go back even further and get the ones in the N64. You know, like. But no, I think if I were to do it, I'd probably start on that, you know, like GameCube, PS2 era stuff. I probably wouldn't want to go as far as to do the SmackDown vs. Raw games, because that thing that goes on is too long, I think. I don't want to do that much wrestling.
Nothing will come
But I
between us.
guarantee you, if I did something on wrestling games, I'd get a lot of comments saying you should play SmackDown vs. Raw because it has the GM mode. And I played a lot of those games. I love SmackDown vs. Raw. It has really good GM mode. I liked playing it. Don't you know? It's just that just seems like a lot of wrestling to do on the channel.
Are you ready for this?
Yeah, I actually recall. I don't know if I played Soul Calibur 3, but I recall hearing that you can make your own character, and that really appealed to me when I was a lot younger. Now, if I'm being honest, it doesn't appeal to me at all. I actually don't like making my own character. I kind of like just having like a set thing. Like especially like in fighting games, because really it reminds me of like the Smash Bros. You know, like me fighters, where it's like there's only going to be a certain amount of moves in the game that they're going to give you, and it's basically mix and match. I don't know. It doesn't seem as
interesting. Desires a sword, and a sword desires truth. Final battle.
That could be an interesting cutoff point. You're right. Yeah. God, he is son. His range is nuts. Just look at him. Look at that. I feel like if I actually knew all of his combos and tried to get better with him, I'd be unstoppable. Oh god, Scorn made me real sad there. Review only the 2K games. Oh man, I think there'd be one or two of them where I'd be like, this isn't bad. Oh man. I think it's really funny because they actually went down a route I wanted them to go down when I was, you know, around like in like 2013, really into wrestling mood, right? I really wanted them to like to go down the whole like, oh, you know, you should try to construct a match and try to get like the high stars and like you know, obviously make it so like, is she trying? What is she doing? And obviously, you know, it's not real, so you can try to create a really epic match or something and not have it be all actually arcadey. But they went down that route, and it fucking sucked. Like, I don't know if it's just like the way they went about it that was awful, but if that is like, if that's the best they can do with that idea of like trying to get like a 5-star match, that sucked. I didn't play too much of it, so perhaps I'm off base here, but I remember trying it, and I think there was like a career mode, and I was in NXT, and I was getting 5-star matches, and it was just so dumb. I'm like, I'm really getting 5-star matches in NXT on a fucking like house show-esque shit. This is dumb. Like, at the very least, they should have incentivized not getting 5 stars every time. If every match is a 5-star match, you know, then there's nothing to compare it to. It's just, noble soul, you gotta have your sword. Here, they're so dumb. So I'd prefer if they went back to more, you know, arcade stuff. And who knows? Perhaps that is what they're doing. I'm not up to date with wrestling games at all, so maybe that is what they're doing. I've stopped caring quite a while ago. I've stopped caring about wrestling quite a while ago, to be honest. I just still get really upset when I see all the wrestlers they release every single year, especially this year. It's like, why? You have so many good wrestlers. Just use them. Just use them. Man, yeah, exactly. I remember all of like the creator wrestler stuff that we used to do. Like, Scorn can tell you, when we played the wrestling games,
Fate conspired to
my god, he would look through every single fucking move, every single one of them, and then after he looked through everything, he would then decide on what he wants his moves to be for his character. Fucking took forever, and that's pretty much like a small summation of how it is playing games with him in general, but he wants to be thorough. Oh man. But man, I obviously, like, I miss those days because that's, you know, obviously nostalgia. But it is cool that we wanted to do that. You know, right now I wouldn't want to do that. I'll admit I would not want to make my own character. But it's really cool that they just allow you basically complete freedom. Like, especially in the older games. I'm pretty sure after a while they really started to limit you on what you could, like,
Is there no other way?
on, like, what you could look like and what you could do.
Here, come on!
But, your character was incredible. I don't know. I think you also just tried to pick, like, the most powerful moves, didn't you? 'Cause at a certain point, the moves were like, oh, like, you know, this is an A ranking, or like, this is a B ranking. And you wouldn't pick any of them that were, like, anything, like, at least a C or something. You wouldn't pick, like, an E, or whatever the fuck it was. I don't remember. But it's like, you basically based it off how strong it was. Which I guess is smart, you know? You're trying to be efficient. That's what those games are about. They're about winning. So, exactly. You're playing you're playing the game as if it was like, you know, like a min-max actual fighting game,
The
which
fighters
is
face a
interesting.
gruesome quest to search for the
Oh, grapple
ultimate
didn't matter.
sword.
Are you ready for this?
You're quite
I agree, Stone Spam.
Final
It's
battle.
really interesting that I won't go too in depth, obviously, but I won't even say it. But something you said really resonates with, like, a certain thing I wrote recently on Battlefront. I'm not gonna go into it, but you'll see in the video. But yeah, I don't know why they would want to limit you like that. If it's a fucking video game, you know. You don't. And one thing was really interesting, actually. So. You said you kind of got into it during, like, the whole Day of Reckoning 2. If you've played No Mercy, I'm pretty sure it was actually WrestleMania 2000 on the N64. You could customize, like, the attire for every wrestler. And what was so fucking awesome is in the introduction video that had, like, the huge montage of, like, all the cool stuff you could do in the game, that outfit would stay, like, it would be in that little cutscene thing. So I remember, like, we had X-Pac have something, like, have, like, his alternate attire, or like we gave Triple H something stupid, and it was in the video, and I remember being upset about it, because it's not how they actually look. Like, I was pretty fucking mad, and I wanted to reverse it back, but it's so cool that you can do that. That's just awesome, because it's a fucking video game. You don't need to have everything be, you know, it reminds me of course, Triple H, you know, he was saying that, I'm not sure if it was him specifically, but, like, the 2K marketers, it was the THQ marketers or whatever, that they couldn't show any promo material of the game where Triple H was being beaten up or pinned.
What?
This was back in, like, 2010, right? Fucking Triple H, dude. Oh, man.
Watched over by the
Here, come on!
final battle. Fight.
How fragile is your ego? Triple H. Triple H. You gotta get that crowd chanting that thing they've never chanted ever in any arena. Ever. You know, you gotta splice in those Triple H chants. 'Cause, oh, man, he was a star. Oh, Jesus Christ. I should... Okay, when he charges, I shouldn't even try to block it. I should just try to, like, do the little dodge thing to the left or right.
Fate conspired to arrange their battle.
Are you ready for this?
Final battle.
Are you
Fight.
ready? Hey, Scorn, have you noticed that on, like, the Trello for Phasmophobia, ever since he hired, like, the new people, he hasn't had anything move around. I almost wonder after he hired them, he wanted, like, a small vacation or something, because he hasn't put anything on, like, his in progress or I guess so. I bet he's on vacation, which, you know, he obviously deserves. Oh, I thought I killed him.
What?
I actually check it pretty often. It's always, I can always see it anytime I'm on my browser. It's actually one of my bookmark things. And I go, yeah, okay, I'll check it. And I check it, and then I go, oh, okay. And then I click something else. So.
Fate conspired to arrange.
Yeah, it was like 20. So he was like a face at the time. He was a good guy.
Final battle. Fight.
and they were trying to push him because I think he was in. This was around the time when they were trying to make him like on the same level as John Cena or something like that. And of course, that wasn't ever gonna fucking happen. Like, even though Triple H was obviously, you know, facing off against really high caliber names like Stone Cold and Mankind and The Rock and stuff like that, before John Cena was even a thing. John Cena is much bigger star than Triple H. Like, it's not even close. It's not even close. Well, I shouldn't say not even close. It's not close. I wouldn't say not even close. It's not really close. John Cena actually moves numbers, unless Triple H is also in, you know, like DX at the time. It really didn't. He wasn't a huge draw. At least from everything I've read, like Melton. And obviously, I'm not going to take this gospel, but there's really no one else reporting on this kind of stuff. So it's just kind of funny that they had to like try to protect his image so much. Oh, that makes it kind of right there.
What?
Yeah, you gotta make him look strong, man. You gotta make him look strong. Oh. I think there was like something. I think he had a feud with John Cena at one point, right? And they had to do something. I don't know what they did. Did he win? I don't remember. It wouldn't surprise me. No, but I'm pretty sure he didn't. That, yeah, wow, yeah, exactly. That's cool. Yeah, you obviously have like a whole bunch of wrestling now. That's really cool. Yeah, I remember that when Cornette said that. And also there's like the extremely famous Bret Hart quote where he, and this is apparently the reason why. No, yeah, he I think he said Triple H it is like a 4 out of 10 or something like that, and he was being genuine, which is really funny. And he also said like Triple H, he was like a B wrestler. He wasn't an A guy. He was a B wrestler, and I'm pretty sure that's why Triple H and, you know, all the people in like the Authority kept calling Daniel Bryan a B+ player, was because Triple H heard that from Bret Hart about him, and I don't know. I guess he wanted to put it in the story because he was mad or something. Even though Daniel Bryan's a way better wrestler than Triple H. Like, it's not even close.
Nothing will come of hate.
I mean, hey, he is really good. I would say his match against Cactus Jack, in the Rumble of 2000 was honestly I think it's one of the best matches in like the whole Federation. I wouldn't say of all time, but it's certainly a very, 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 very good match. So I would say, if anything, at least he gave us that, because that was fucking amazing.
Face a gruesome quest to search.
Here, come on!
Battle 1, fight.
So I think he beat these two guys in 20 seconds. Good Lord. Jesus, man. Give me some... no way. This would be easier if I was Blink, actually, because he has a pretty good throw.
What?
Yeah, that's a really good match. I always see people talking about like the No Way Out match as well, where he does the back body drop to Cactus Jack over or through the cell. I don't know. I've watched it, and besides that moment, I don't remember anything from it, so I don't know if it's as good as people say. Oh, that was a really good... Holy shit, okay, I should do that one. There we go. Alright, good. Okay, now 7 seconds.
Sorry, but I need you to
Auto-Tron is the best. At this point, though, they really should... I mean, it has to be an inside joke. No one wants to say ducking. Like, has anyone ever said ducking and been completely genuine about it? I don't think so. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna have to use his dash attack, I think. I think that's the way I'm gonna get some ring outs.
Versus Assassin.
Oh.
The Fight. Battle 1. Fight.
Okay, it's not gonna happen if I keep doing that though. Nope, it's not happening.
Nothing will come of hate.
Oh, that, you know, you are correct, Stones fan. That was a really good. It's a damn shame. Obviously, it's not just a damn shame because that, you know, we can't talk about that match. Duh. Like, I don't want to even pretend that that's what I mean, or that's what I mean. But it is a damn shame because that is such a fucking good match, and it's just, you know, we just can't really talk about it anymore. And it was the main event of WrestleMania too, so you can't really.
No.
So it's almost like they just have to avoid that whole WrestleMania anytime they want to talk about it. Like the only time I ever see them ever talk about that WrestleMania is when they want to talk about Eddie Guerrero and the Kurt Angle match. Anytime they are of course talking about Eddie Guerrero, or they're going to talk about the Undertaker coming back as the actual Undertaker against Kane. That's the only time they talk about that WrestleMania, which is a shame because Christian and Chris Jericho was an awesome match. It's also when Christian turned heel, right? Or like, no, it was when Trish turned heel. Yeah, she like went with Christian.
What?
Not like that really. Well, I don't remember what else would happen. I think Booker T and RVD won the tag titles. I don't know what happened with the other tag titles. I think they won the Raw one. Oh, there was, of course, the Goldberg and Lesnar match. Crazy how that happened so long ago, and it was one of the worst matches. It was drawn out. It was so boring. Because they just fucking stood there the whole time. It's crazy how that happened. And then they actually had a really, really awesome match. However many years later. Or was it like WrestleMania 33 or something? So over a decade later, they had a really, really good, really short WrestleMania match, believe it or not.
Final battle. Fight. Time's up.
Did
What?
I want to watch that on the stream. I'm watching on the small image now. So he just, like, the match started and he just collapsed. Ugh. Oh my god. Come on now. I got it. Let's get this finished with.
Fate
I really think this would be easier if I was playing this lane.
Fight.
Let's get start. Well, perhaps not. I can get over here. This is not going well.
What?
Yeah, that literally was the Brian Christopher. He literally just collapsed. Oh, that's great. That's just grand.
The fighters face a gruesome Battle 1. Fight.
Oh yeah, the whole like Cena thing. Yeah. That wasn't a good match though. I'll be honest. Like it was his first big win, but that was I don't remember that being a big match. It is interesting to look back on because I remember how everyone was going nuts that he picked up the Big Show, and I don't even think you could count on two hands how many times either like the Big Show has, you know, since then, either like the Big Show has been picked up and it's been this huge moment, right? Like, oh, everyone's going crazy, like the announcers are fucking jizzing themselves, or John Cena has done like a crazy like lifting thing where like he lifts the Big Show again like 10 years later. Oh, he did it. Or when he picked up like Edge and Randy Orton at the same time. Or when he, blah, 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 blah. You know, it's funny looking back because I think that was one of the first times when people were like, oh my god, look at it! Ah! He did it! Look at him go! Oh god, this sucks. I don't have any. What? Besides his dash attack, I don't know. And I'm at the end of the dungeon, so I don't think I can change characters, can I? Oh my god. What? Scorn, have we talked about his return before? He makes a great, yeah, I remember that Stone Span. That is, oh my god, so awkward. When Brian Christopher comes back, and he does the dancing alone. And of course nobody liked Too Cool because of him. Like, no one was thinking Grandmaster Sexay, he's my guy. Actually, that's a lie. I know there are people online who thought that, because they were really weird kids. But, you know, it was so awkward when he came back, and then Lawler's like, "You're such a disappointment," or something. Oh, painful. Just painful. Oh, my God.
I won't let you down.
Super awkward. Yeah, literally every year. Dude, like, this is exactly what me and Scorn talk about. Like, every single time we used to watch wrestling. It's really funny that you're saying all this stuff.
What?
Like, every single time, every battle royal starts, there's no way they're gonna be able to get Big Show. How are they gonna do it? How are they gonna do it? It's beyond insulting to your audience, because your audience, if they've watched it, right, they've seen these announcers call Royal Rumbles before. They've seen them, and every time Big Show gets eliminated, every single time, he's never won a Royal Rumble. He's never won one, besides the one you could arguably say he tied with The Rock on, but he didn't win that one, you know, or whatever. So, what are they talking about? So, like, at best, right? At best, in kayfabe, these announcers are just completely forgetting every single year, like, what are they gonna do? Like, they're completely forgetting every single year, like, that he was ever in Rumbles before. Or at worst, they're playing it up. Obviously, that's what they're doing. You know, I'm not an idiot. They're playing it up because they think that their fans are so dumb that they're gonna be like, oh my god, how are they gonna eliminate him? How are they gonna do it? I don't even know. You know, I would imagine either, like, it's gonna be like a person and the crowd's gonna go crazy because only one person did it, or, you know, like 10 people at the same time are gonna do it, because that's how it always happens. But it could be anything, really. It's like, just, I've tried to kind of watch wrestling recently, like the highlights and stuff, or like cool moments. Every single time, you can ask Scorn, every single time, this is what I tell him: these announcers are so fucking terrible, I can't watch this show.
Versus Assassin. The fighters face a
Well,
gruesome quest to search.
You are
for the
correct.
ultimate
He
sword.
did win a battle royal eventually. That was his first win ever, though, I'll have you know. No, actually, it wasn't. He won the one where it was like ECW versus, because like he took off his shirt and he was ECW or something. It was like, I didn't think he won that, right? Or he wasn't even in the anymore. I don't know. But I know he's never won a Rumble, though, and every Rumble they do it. So, just silly.
This rod will be your doom.
Oh, man. Yeah, this is really easy to talk about. I can totally talk about wrestling all the damn day. Oh, if I would have had that. No! I was so close. This is ridiculously hard for this character. I feel like if I was Link, I'd still have problems with it, though. Is it really worth... I don't... No, it's not worth going through all this again.
Versus Assassin.
Man, I cannot stand Michael Cole. He's so
Fate
fucking awful.
conspired to arrange their battle.
Like, well, yeah, I will admit, all the shit he has to go through with all the voices in his headset. That sounds awful, and I do not envy him in any way. I'll say that, not at all. However, Jesus Christ, man, like, oh, it's just so bad. It's just so terrible. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. And it obviously isn't just him. Like, every single time I watch any segment from the past, like 4 years, I'd say Corey Graves, even though he is pretty good for the heels, like, Scorn likes him, but just, I don't know if it's his influence or something. No, there's no way, because this was like this for a while. It seems like ever since Michael Cole turned heel, like that like the very first time, however long time ago it was, like 2010, they make like they constantly make jokes about sequence all the time. Like either like they're taking it way too seriously and they're going fucking crazy, or like they're making random jokes about things that should be like a main event feud.
Over already?
It just doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know why you would do that.
Final battle. Fight.
Oh my god, fucking hell.
What?
Have I even gotten close with Astaroth? Because you have to get him off the stage. Yo, the fucking buzzwords, man. The buzzwords. How if there was a way to watch all of wrestling, I should know all of wrestling. Sorry. If there was a way to watch WWE without having like just have like a live feed of like the actual arena and not hear commentary, I might watch it. Like it's so incredibly bad to hear commentary. It constantly detracts from what's on screen at every moment. That I would rather just watch it with just hearing all the. Really, obviously, they would never do that because you'd be able to hear the wrestlers call stuff in the ring. But still, it'd be a lot more interesting to hear. You know, obviously because of that, but also just I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear it. Well, and if we're going that route, the camera cuts. Oh god. Man, the fucking state, like the fucking state of WWE, man.
What?
The camera cuts. The camera cuts are so fucking bad. I just can't watch it.
Versus Assassin.
I don't know if we'll ever get past this level, guys. I think we're here forever.
Face a gruesome quest to search for the ultimate sword. Battle 1. Fight.
There's no way it's happening this time.
What?
Boy. Well, you see, Scorn, that's the thing, though. Like, it's like a certain kind of sunk cost value thing. I mean, oh wait, I could just... See, I don't know if everything's gonna go away, though. You know? Like, I don't know if this means... Let's just test it, right? Let's just test it. This is purely, like, you know, like for scientific reasons. Let's go out. I'm gonna change the link because I can just throw people off. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Alright, well, at least we know, right? Now we know. And as they say, knowing is half the battle.
Final battle. Fight.
Get out of here, Ivy. I don't think I have. Or perhaps I did. Oh, yeah, actually, hang on. Well, I can't do it now, can I? Oh, hang on, let's take a look. Master Sword. I have not. You and the boomerang, man. It is a good item. It's iconic. You have to love the boomerang. Oh my god, I just realized something. I think I had 20 seconds left because you get 200 seconds to go through the whole dungeon. I think that's what's happening. And if that sounds dumb, like, obviously, Dorkaxe, of course, that's what's going on. Didn't you read it? Defeat the boss. No, it doesn't really say. I guess I didn't expect it to be all one time limit combined. I thought it was like every single thing had. Well, I almost feel like you get more time as you go, like every time you defeat something. Fuck off! Oh, he clipped his leg there. That leg might be broken. I think after I get through this dungeon, I'm gonna call it probably. I need to actually play Battlefront. I have a friend coming over tomorrow, and I'll be playing with him on like the co-op section of the offline mode. I want to see if it's any better that way. But I think I'll just play the game more. I don't want any any half-assed opinions in there. Oh, sir. See ya. Oh, I put him in the middle of the map. I almost want to give up because I wasted so much time doing this. Oh, that was a lot of time wasted. Yeah, I have the time. Yeah, Again, at least we know. It's funny, like, if you're streaming a game, you have... Like, you just play so much worse than you normally would. Because if I was playing this off-stream, I would read everything. You know, I'd be like, hang on. But... Here's what it is. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's just call it there. Not even gonna try to get back there. Not even gonna try. I'd have to imagine in the arcade version, you didn't have a whole bunch of weapons, right? I would imagine. Yeah, where he spanks it with the sword. Yeah, I had that happen like last time I streamed it. It was pretty funny. I mean, it's just not at all something you'd expect from Link, which makes it kind of funny. It's not even close. Like, there's just no part of... are there any part of the Zelda games where he has any kind of, like... I don't know, it just seems so cheeky. And yes, that was a pun. I'm guessing this is random, but I want to check. Because if it's right here, I might as well just do it.
Now, choose.
This was the two. No, okay.
Fight.
Oh, dang it. Come on, get out of here.
Knockout.
Man, I love playing that way where it's like, yeah, attack, attack, attack. There's no combos happening at all. It's just, oh, his guard's down. I'll get a swing in. Oh, his guard's down. Yeah, okay, I was right. Looks like this isn't actually random, which is good, I think. I'll have a lot more time. That's for certain.
Now,
It'd be funny if it dropped me down to 20 seconds, though. No, okay, I have someone. Yeah, this is gonna be easy peasy. He ducked my arrow. You know, because I have a time limit, it's so high right now. Keep ducking him. I'll use it on the next guy.
you win.
It's so windy in this cave. His hair is going everywhere too.
Be gone, you scum. Final battle. Fight.
Throw the bomb. Get him. Oh, Jesus. This might not be as easy as I thought. It's still a pretty big chunker. Oh, you're an idiot, bud. See ya. Like, I could tell he was out of there when I did that. Or when he moved over to the left. I did it! I cleared the chapter! It only took us like a half an hour. Half an hour just to go through this dungeon. Alright, I have to check on the... Oh, that's cool. I have to check on, like, the shop system. Because I have so much gold and I wanna buy stuff. Like, I wanna get more stuff for Link. No, I don't wanna, Okay, so how do I... No. How do I get out of here? There we go, here's a Link one. The Razor Sword. that will look pretty silly on Adult Link, you know, 'cause that's from Majora's Mask, but no biggie. Now, why is that the only one I have? I'm guessing you have to unlock them, and then you're able to buy them? Is that what I'm... Got a butterfly net? That'd be kind of cool to have. I can get some sick combos with the butterfly net. You have no idea. I watched SpongeBob. I know what it takes. Is there like a different shop in the main menu, maybe? Or is it just like you have to unlock all of them? Huh. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's 3 characters I haven't unlocked yet. Okay. I'm guessing, I'm assuming the shop is just in, yeah. That's what I figured. Let's check out these records, huh? Oh. Yeah, as you can see, I haven't really put a lot of hours in this game yet, but been mostly Link. I really should try Nightmare. Whoa, what did I just do? What's up, The Rose? You kind of came in at a real bad time. I'm gonna end the stream right now, actually. After that dungeon, I gotta fucking play Battlefront because I'm obviously putting it off, and I have a 3-day weekend, so I'm gonna have to get started. I just gotta play more of it. Yeah. So that's where I'll call it for today. And perhaps we'll come back to this. Perhaps we'll come back to Gauntlet Dark Legacy again. Who knows? Maybe next time I stream I'll play something else. We'll see. But yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for having a good time in the chat. I'll see you all next time.